Hey guys, today we're in Sheets 12 and I'm going to show you how to calculate depreciated value today. So on today's document, I'm going to click on this photo and kind of drag it under here. It's kind of a wide document today. It's not that it's super long. I'm also going to show you a bunch of shortcuts that'll help save you some time, but I'm going to move that photo just so I can see what cells I have to merge. So this one says I have to go from A1 to H1. Merge and center these, and then inside these cells I'm going to be typing Greenup County High School computer inventory. Now this is not our real inventory, but I just wanted to create something that would kind of model uh, kind of a real world experience here. So I'm going to type out these column headings first. I'm going to type model, style, location, number, purchase. Still going to remember that Alt Enter trick. Type price. I'll type total. Alt Enter cost. First year. Alt Enter depreciation. And depreciated. Alt Enter value. Alright, so once I've got that typed, I'm now going to click on my photo, kind of move it over a little bit, just so that way I can see what I have to type. Alright, so I'm going to type compact DC 1000, compact Evo, Dell, HP 9030, HP 9010, compact. Now, you'll notice that it popped up the C5000. If I don't want to type that again, I can just hit enter and it'll automatically type it. Where we've got two different things that start out with compact, it won't type it till we actually type the D or the E. It'll figure out then. It's kind of the same thing with the HP 9030s and the 9010s. By the time you type 3 or the 1, it's going to figure out which one you're going to do, but that's only going to save you one letter click. So you may want to type the 0, you may want to hit here, enter. It doesn't really matter. All right, so let's see. Finishing out the column. All right, so the second column, where we type desktop or laptop, just have to type desktop once, then we can type D, type laptop once, L, then enter, D, then enter, D, then enter, L. Oops, I was going too quick and I hit something on my laptop that made my mouse jump. So it's here. D again, D, L, L, D, L, L. So that can save you some time. We can do that technique a couple times with my name. So just typing out some of our wonderful faculty's names. And now we're over to the number column. And once again, I'm going to click on my photo and kind of move it over. I'm also going to slide this over so I can see some of my data, or the end of my data. Actually, I'm going to drag this underneath, I think. All right, so we got 100, 750, 650, 1200. 1,800, 750, 1,200, 1,000, and finally 650, 1,000, 1,200. All right, and this column is 27%. Drag down. All right, so once I've done that, I can see my total cost formula, which is just a multiplication formula. I'm going to be multiplying the number of computers by the purchase price to find out how much was originally spent on purchasing those computers. So to do this, there's not a function, so we can't go up here and find the function. We're going to have to manually type out our formula today. So I'm going to start with an equal sign because all formulas start with an equal. I'm going to click on the number of computers that we purchased, and I'm going to say multiply. So we got to do that little star and then click on the purchase price. So our formula looks just like the formula that's down here on our picture. When we hit enter, it's going to tell us that we spent $3,200 on those 4 machines. And if we press the check to autofill, it'll fill out the rest of the information for that column. All right, now to the depreciated value formula. This is where we take our total cost and we multiply it by a percent to get how much the technology has depreciated. And all technology depreciates for the simple fact that new technologies are being created that outdate and make the older technology that we purchased a little bit worse, a little bit slower. So that's why things, or specifically why electronics depreciate in value. An iPhone 12, costs a lot of money compared to an iPhone 6 from like 5 or 6 years ago. So as new things come out, the older things just lose their value. Even if they've never been opened, they're still going to lose their value. So to do this formula, we're going to say equals, because all formulas start with an equal sign. It tells us to click on cell F4, which is our 3,200, so F column. We find the F4, we say minus. And this time we got to do a left parenthesis, and it says we're going to click on F4 again, and we're going to multiply that by cell G4, which is that 27%. So when we do that and we hit enter, it tells us that after 1 year, the computers that we bought for $3,200 are now only worth $2,336. And if we press that check again, it finishes out our document, but it shows us what our computers are worth, assuming that they depreciate by 27%. All right, guys, I think that's everything that you need for Sheets 12. When you submit it, I'm just going to be doing that little technique where I can click Control tilde and I can see your formulas and your answers. I'm going to be checking that. I am also going to be checking that you're typing the text. So make sure you type everything today. Don't just do the numbers. I had somebody do that the other day. So please be careful. Try to earn as many points as possible. But like always, thanks for watching, guys.